Hello fellas, GNC here, and today we are gonna talk about monuments. In this video I'm gonna show you everything you need to know about them, and this is very important part of the Rust, to loot efficiently, to get items faster, and so on. So firstly we are gonna talk about tier 1 monuments, aka green monuments where you could get a green card. As you may know, every single monument, well, most of them needs a puzzle to be completed in order to get bigger loot, better loot. So this is what I'm going to show you. So firstly, we are gonna start with the Lighthouse. Well, because Lighthouse is one of the most easiest monuments to get a green card. So once you enter to the lighthouse, just go through doors and you should see go to the right and you should see the green card just laying on the table. Just grab it and here you go, you got a green key card. Make sure you loot all the boxes as well, since you're gonna need it. Next up we got Oxum gas station. It's well known for the tier 1 players, all the bow guys. You could find less geared players here for easier PvP. Of course, as a green card as well, green card. You'll find a military crate, well, unless it's looted. There's a recycler as well, and a couple more boxes just laying around. Alright, next up we got a supermarket, and this is basically the same as Oxum. There are a couple simple boxes, brown boxes, as well as a green card and military crate. There could be more military crates, depends on what spawns. Next up we got the mining outpost, and this is one of the worst tier 1 since there is no green card. Well, although there are a couple boxes, like 5 up to 6 boxes. Right, we are moving on to the green room monuments. And first up, we are gonna review the satellite dish. Well, I'm not suggesting to do it so, because, well, it has only like 2 brown boxes. But it has the blue card in case you are having a hard time finding one. So, you just need to use one fuse and one switch, and a card, and you'll be able to get your first blue key card. Alright, next up we got the syringe. And this is one of my favorite green card monuments, because it offers you a lot of loot for just a green card. So now we are gonna start with the parkour outside. You just need to loot the boxes below it and try doing the jumps. You need some time to master, that's pretty easy. You need to jump like 4 times to get to the top. Just make sure you got something to heal up with, because you're probably gonna get down and lose some health. So we just load up the boxes and jump down, and there is a cave right next to it. Just make sure you have something to shine your way through the darkness, because it will get dark. And unless, well, you are familiar with the layout, it will be easier. So just loot up the crates, and now we can get to the actual puzzle. So just make your way towards the building up on the hill, like red triangle one, insert one fuse and flip the switch, and you should be good to go. Unless you hear the door opening after the flip, it means it's looted. Otherwise you're good to go. Just go down the ladder, through the tunnel, and flip the green card. Alright, now we can see the couple boxes laying in the entrance or close to the door. Make sure you get them all, because, well, it's important. It's efficiently done puzzle. Don't forget to grab every single one of them, unless, well, you wanna miss some stuff. Well, here's a recycler as well. I just ran past it, as you can see. And don't forget to grab the blue key card, which is again on the table right here. Alright, there is one more recycler up where you put the fuse in, like behind it, behind the fence. Make sure you remember it, because it's very good to know where you can recycle stuff if you're like living close by. It's very good. Right here. Alright, this is the harbor number 1. There are 2 harbors. In this harbor there is something like this, like 2 stories high containers. Just put the fuse in, flip the switch, and use the green key card to get the loot and blue card. This is the harbor number 2. The recycler is by the house, and this is 1 story high, the same blue building. Just put in the fuse, flip the switch on the other side, and move straight forward. You can follow the line, and use the card in order to get the blue card. Alright, so that's all for the blue key cards. Now we are moving on how to get red card. Now we are gonna do the train yard. This is the most... well, this monument has a lot of loot to offer you. Firstly, move up the tower. There's a military crate, and don't forget to flip the switch as well. Then go to the main building. There is a one crate as well. It's not locked. It's on the pallet. Just loot it, and then we are gonna just go to the one other main building, which has a recycler in. The red one, this is it. You'll need to flip the switch inside it. It's behind just a simple door. Just open the door, flip the switch, loot the box if it's there, and move to the main building. In the main building, go up the stairs to the first level, put in the fuse, and flip the switch. Now you wanna go 1 story higher. There is a green door. It's up to you if you wanna open it. It has 1 box. It's usually either either green or the brown one. But most importantly, you need to have the blue key card. And here is the loot. It's quite a decent loot right here. A lot of boxes, and like all the train yard has a lot of boxes to offer, so make sure you use it. And now I'll show you the rest of the spawns for the crates. So there are 2 crates on the cranes. Here's one in the like a hut or something like that, and there's another one on the crane. There is 2 med crates if you wanna try to get syringe or something. It's behind the tower, behind the red building, and close by to first switch. Then there are a couple boxes in the actual tower, but you'll need some red protection in order to climb it. Just use the ladders and you'll make your way up to. Then you wanna go like in the pit. I'm not sure how to call it. There is usually a military crate or a brown crate as well. Just loot it. And make your way to the train right close by. This one. It's the last train, or closest train to the pit. And the last crate is in the triangle hut. You can just squeeze through the wall crack and loot it. Right, now we're moving to airfield. So, airfield. It has decent amount of loot as well. You'll find at least 1 box in every single tower, like top floor. Make sure you get them all to successfully loot the puzzle. As I said, in every single tower is a box, and then make sure you check the hangars. There is 1 crate in the first hangar, There is one crate in the second hangar, and there is a recycler in the second hangar as well. Make sure you remember that. Second hangar recycler. Then we are moving into the main building. We'll find a couple of cases right here and the research table. If you have an extra item to learn, make sure you learn it and not risking to lose it. Just check every single room. Basically every single room has to offer a chest or something useful. And in the end, north corner of the thing, you'll find the sparkling thing. Just put in the fuse, flip the switch, or it's not needed, I'm not sure. And there's the second recycler, yeah, true. Then move up to hangars and climb down the ladders. You'll need a flashlight right here. It's very dark right here. You need to run quite a while, so it's pretty hard to do it without a one. So just flip the card and firstly move to the right, and there are two crates. Load this one, go through doors, and there is one more crate. Right here. You should have kept going straight. I made a mistake right here. So we are going back right now. We are gonna need another fuse. Just put in the fuse, swipe the card, and here you are. You got every single one, every loot. I mean, all the loot room. Don't forget to grab a red key card. Alright, that's about it. Now we're moving on the water treatment plant. Water treatment plant is well known for lower geared guys because it doesn't require a lot of red protection. It doesn't require red protection unless you're doing the puzzle. So firstly, we are gonna turn the thing. The garage door will open. Just loot the crates down below. Go into the second floor. Put in the fuse. Flip the switch. Go through doors. Follow the path, loot the crate, and jump down. Now you make your way across the monument to the long red building. Where is the puzzle? You'll need the blue card. Just flip the card and loot's yours. It's very easy, simple. One fuse, one card, and loot's yours. Just don't forget to grab a red key card. And turn the fuse in case you need to get out, because sometimes other players just remove the fuse and you cannot get out without flipping the switch inside. Also, there is a recycler in the second floor, in the same building. Make sure you use it. You don't need red protection. Alright, now we are moving on to the water treatment. I mean power plant. This place is not too good for looting because, well, there are not many crates and it requires a lot radiation protection, so it's harder to get in. First, get in the pipe. There is a pipe near the Chernobyl. I'm not sure how to pronounce it or how to call it. Then move over to the red triangle building. There's a one crate as well. Just loot it. It's simple, just stairs, doors, and loot the crate. Then you want to move up to the Chernobyl. This is how I call it. Move up the ladders. Just make sure you're wearing hazmat suit for this mission, because it requires a lot of red protection right here. Then you want to go up to the next one. You'll receive some radiation, like a little bit, so you have some bandages or something to heal up with. It will use up your 15 health or something like that. There are two cases as well. Just loot them and just escape it, because it gives you radiation. Now we are moving into the puzzle location. Firstly, we are gonna get the crate inside it. So again, hold E to turn the garage, squeeze in, go up in the second story. There is usually one crate. Load that and exit. There's a recycler as well, so make sure you use it if you need one. Then you wanna go up to the tower, like tallest building in the monument. There's usually 2 crates, one simple or military and one med crate or food crate. Then you wanna go into the same building but other staircase to the 2nd story. There's a repair bench and a box. Make sure you loot it and go down. And there's one more crate in the train, literally by the same tower. Then you wanna go up to the north, and there is the same building that other stairs just go all the way up. You'll need some rat protection right here and loot the crate. Alright, now we can move on to the puzzle, so go back to the red building, flip the switch, and make your way all the way across the monument. There is a triangle hut, just enter it, flip the switch, activate the timer, and you're good to go to the main building. Go to the main building, use your green card, and enter the building. You'll need to flip the one switch inside it in the 1st floor, just run around until you find the wire, and follow it, and there's a switch, flip it, and then make your way up. There is, I think, 2 ways up. One is jumping up the boxes. In this case, you'll find the extra box you need to loot. Again, wrap your way around in the 2nd floor. There is another box. It could be military or the simple one, it depends on Rust gods, you know. And then go to the 1st story of the building. You wanna just go further, take the box, go back, flip, check, put in the fuse, and flip the card. Then you will find the red key card laying on the table, and 3 loot boxes, and that's why I said it's not really worth. Now we are moving into the military tunnels, which it's I think it's the most loot you can get in the run if you actually succeeded, but you'll need firearms to do it. It's pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. You'll need a lot of effort to do so. So firstly, I suggest you to clear all the scientists and then do the puzzle, because the fuse won't last that long. So in the entrance, go to the right, and you'll find a room, flip the switch, put in the fuse, and make your way all the way to the other side of the military tunnels. Once you reach this spot, squeeze through the crack in the fence and go through the green doors. You'll need all 3 cards right here and 1 fuse. Go through the green doors, load the crate, and flip the switch. Now you wanna go further away in the middle. You'll find the train, like this one, and there are 4 elite crates. These are the best crates in the game, well, besides the locked crate, so make sure you take them. Make sure you loot them all, because they give you the best loot in the game. And make your way further in, and you'll need to use your blue key card, not red one, so make sure you're not doing the same mistake as I am. And just clear the scientists, because they'll kill you. They're pretty angry about you taking their loot. So flip the blue card, make your way in, flip red card, or switch and red card, and then you wanna go into the left side firstly. We're going to the left side and take the rest of the boxes. So in total you'll get 7 elite crates, which is massive. You'll never get that amount of crates in any other monument. Right, so exit, you wanna go through the stairs, not the ladders, not through the stairs, and I'll show you in a second why. Just go through the tunnel, because it's a lot safer, and other players will not camp you here. They'll camp you in this place, because it's easy to get caught. You'll get killed right here, probably, because other players can hear you. So that's about it. Now we are moving into the mother of the monuments, the launch site. If you successfully do it, you'll receive a lot of components and scrap and items, because this monument offers you so many crates. Alright, firstly, let's do the rocket thing. I'll show you how to successfully do the elevator trick, in this case you will not lose any health. Just wait till you reach the top. I will do it with no clip, so you'll see how easy it is. But be aware of the tank, because it will shoot you through the elevator and through the thing, so be careful. So once you make your way up to top, just try quickly looting the case, and try just squeezing through the elevator into the other levels to successfully loot the crates, and be fast enough to catch the lift. Just a tip: don't go under the lift, because, well, I think you know what will happen, so be careful about that. Now we are gonna do the simple puzzle. There are two puzzles in this monument. We are gonna do the simple one. You won't need any fuses or crates. So firstly, you wanna go to the little building, this one inside it, and you'll need a flashlight right here. Just go down the stairs, continue going down, and enter the first room on your left. Flip the switch, go back, and then you wanna make your way to the hut on the other side of the rocket. Flip the switch, go back to the rocket, and go through the gap. Go down, and this is where it gets tricky. You'll need to make two jumps. One is right here, flip the switch, go through the doors, and this is the hard jump. The second one, this is the pretty easy, but this is the hard one. You'll need to time your things with a control to crouch, because you will hit your head and fall down. So loot all those crates, and you can just exit through those doors, because there are some crates down below. So just loot them, and we can move on to the actual puzzle. Or no, firstly, let's talk about the crates. So there are a lot of crates inside every single building. So make sure you check all the crates, check all the buildings on your own, because there's basically crates everywhere around here. So just make sure you loot them, and I'll show you how to do the puzzle. So firstly, just flip the green card by the silos, put in the fuse, and flip the switch, and make your way across the monument. And by the main building, there is an office. You wanna go from the other side, where's the doors. Enter, put the fuse, flip the switch, and just go to the main building. Enter the main building, and you wanna make your way through the ladders all the way up, as long as you can. Now I'll show you the path, how to successfully do it without any risks, but just make sure you have something to heal after, like 150 cloth for bandages should do it. Just keep bandaging yourself all the way, and just follow my lead. Go up, and there is a box on the bridge, just make sure you loot it, and go on the other side bridge, other bridge, there is one more crate, and go through the window up, and by this path you'll reach the top floor, where all the loot is, the best loot. So you'll find a couple crates right here, couple elites, couple military crates, and couple simple ones. Make sure you get them all, and now you'll need to exit the building. So exit the building by the other military crate, just go down all the way down through the staircase. Just make sure you don't miss the level 3 gap, because you'll lose the health. Just run, jump, and that's easy. Just jump, that's all. and continue your path down the staircase. And in your case, you won't be able to exit the building, so you'll want to go into this room, in the power room. Go into power room, flip the switch. In this case, you will be able to exit the building because the fuse will be long gone and you won't be able to exit the building. On your way back, don't forget to grab the fence case. You'll need to do the simple jump, and that's all. Alright guys, so this is it about the monuments. I hope you found it helpful, and good luck on your journey. Thanks for watching. See ya!